Good morning. Can you hear me? Could you please type in the chat if you can hear me? If you can hear my voice, could you please type in the chat? Yes, I can hear you like that so that I can start. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. I'll play music. Just confirm whether you're able to listen music or not. Okay, fine. Music, I'll do that. Are you first time today? Arita? Arita? Yeah, fine. Today is going to be more of interactive session. It means no. Okay, fine. Good. Nice to know that. So today it's not going to be meditation directly. We are going to prepare from tomorrow notes for meditation, like what is the monk mind. So that's the main thing today. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Now let's begin like this. It's about monk mind means we are going to understand the basics of the concepts so that from tomorrow we will do meditation. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for attending today's session. And I'll tell you one thing. The beginning, we're going to talk about each concept, like what is the meaning of alpha state, why we need to go to alpha state. Then we'll start forgiveness. Then we'll go one by one. By doing this one, you're going to do homework. After this homework only, we'll start tomorrow meditation. Okay. If any doubts anytime, you can put in the chat so that I can clarify. Okay. Yeah. Now, first thing, yeah, since you are alone, I will ask question that why do you want to do meditation? Could you please type in the chat? Why do you want to do meditation? What is your focus? My question is, why do you want to meditation? So, what is your focus? If you can type in the chat, I can explain with respect to that. By the way, today is more of interactive session to make you understand. From tomorrow only, you're going to meditation. Actually, that's the key. Yeah. Yeah, it's if you think like I'm hearing something, I'll do some other work means it's not going to work because this is an interactive session. Not only today, any day you have to be 100% present for this session. Then only you're going to see the impact. Just watching something, doing something, it won't work generally. Yeah, peaceful and train your brain better performs. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, yeah, good. So think that to make a peaceful, first you have to put your mind calm state. So the brain waves are it has multiple states we have. So multiple states brain will be working. So we are trying to do is that put your calm state for that. We need to choose alpha state music called 432 hertz. We need to put our mind into alpha state. Maybe some other day I'll explain what are the states are there. But today I just go directly into alpha state. To get it alpha state, we need to listen the music called 432 hertz. Can you type in the chat? 432 hertz is the music and the frequency music which we used to listen before starting meditation. I mean, throughout the meditation, 432 hertz will be playing. Can type in the chat 432 hertz. 432 hertz. You can type in the chat. 432 hertz. Yeah, 432. Not one, just 432. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, good. Alpha music. That's it. When you play the music, what happens? Your brain waves are coming into alpha state mode. There are multiple waves. One fast wave, slow wave. There are so many waves. So alpha state waves are making you the brain waves slow down, come to where you can do meditate particular state. Alpha state waves are helping you to start meditating. That's why we are asking all of you sit idle. Then we play music. That music is helping you to put into alpha state brain waves. If you're clear, you can type in the chat clear. Remember, I'm not going to meditate today because conceptually today key. So you can type in the chat clear. Thank you. Next thing will go forgiveness. Thank you so much for the response. Forgiveness. In this world, most problem because of our misunderstanding, unexpected expectation. I mean, wrong expectation. We can say. So all our thoughts, all our thoughts, all thoughts are which is not making us too happy. Those thoughts are getting converted as a stress and etc. The point is that whenever you receive any thought, how do you convert? The thoughts are going to positive side or negative side. Each thoughts are going to either positive side or negative side. If it is going to positive side, you will feel happy. You feel at least comfortable, normal. If thoughts are creating something upset with you, that means those kind of thoughts are keep on accumulating over the period. You're feeling like I'm getting stress, etc. So no forgiveness, I think, but whichever thoughts are coming, the thoughts may be coming from your friends, family, colleagues, from wherever it comes. Those thoughts supposed to be handled nicely. If you handle those thoughts nicely, it means you're into peaceful state. For this, we are saying, for example, take some of your family member said something. They maybe told you something to purposefully they wanted to scold you. Maybe they have some reason to say that one. Or some people unknowingly they scolded you. Unknowingly means they maybe they got angry something. Maybe they scolded you. In this case, what happened? You may be getting upset. You may be getting upset. Or sometime you may be behaving with others something strange because something unexpected happened for your life. You may be behaving something wrong. So if somebody behaving something wrong or you are behaving something strange to others, either way, the mind supposed to handle smoothly. Mind supposed to handle smoothly. If mind is not handling smoothly, then every not smooth thoughts are getting converted into stress. So that's why we're bringing concept is called forgiveness. Whatever happens, start forgiving others. If something goes wrong from your side, you ask others to forgive you. If you started practicing the forgiveness every day, it means every day there is no exception. From today we are going to practice every day at least 1 minute forgiveness. So this forgiveness I call it as a medicine. What is it? Medicine. If you practice this forgiveness in your life, most problem solved. Most means most. That's not exceptional. Most problem solved because of forgiveness. So I always call it as forgiveness nothing but medicine because it is preventing the stress problem basically. Any kind of mental issues getting resolved by the forgiveness. So I just give example that you can say like every day when you start in the morning, you can sit idle, you can close your eyes. Let's say some of your friend, maybe your family members, they're in some other location. Maybe you are in Chennai, they may be in Bangalore, assume like that. So yesterday they told something, you got upset. You can say that you can see their face, like as if they're sitting in front of you. It's like you're talking to them. You can close your eyes. You can tell them, let's say that person is Monisha. You can say, hi Monisha, I'm so sorry. Whatever I behaved yesterday with you, please forgive me. It means what? You are requesting to the person to forgive. That person may be somewhere else, but still you can say in the morning by you just telling, you just asking to that person to forgive, saying that, hi Monisha, please forgive me whatever I did yesterday. I mean, however I behaved with you. So, I made you feel hurt. Please forgive me. Wait for a few seconds. After that, you can say, hey, thank you so much for forgive me, like that. That means you asked me to forgive. After a few seconds, you saying replying saying that yes, thank you for forgiving. This is a one way of your forgiving. Second thing is that you are forgiving others. Like other person did something mistake means you can say that say Monisa for example. Hey Monisa, uh, I have forgiven you whatever you did, whatever behavior you shown to me yesterday. I have forgiven you. After a few seconds, you can say that that person is saying to you, "Hey, thank you so much for forgiving me." This is a simple dialogue. It takes hardly 10 seconds, 20 seconds. You see one person forgive or ask forgive. Other example, you're going by auto. You see one person, maybe going by cab or auto, whatever, bus and all. So if somebody misbehaved with you, then there are chances that you ask that place itself to forgive. If you could not get a chance to forgive there itself, next time morning, sit idea like this and do the practice. Saying that, hello auto driver, hello taxi driver, yesterday I misbehaved with you. Please forgive me. After few seconds, say that, thank you so much for forgiving. So apply the forgiving practice for every day for all people. It could be your security guard, or it could be auto driver, it could be your boss, it could be neighbors, doesn't matter. In this way, from your mind, the unconscious thoughts, unconscious worry, it's called unconscious thoughts, unconscious worry will be removed permanently from your mind. For this, every day start practicing. For example, today you're practicing, but still you're feeling that uncomfortable for whatever happened recently. You need to practice for a few more days or weeks till you feel comfortable, because some may be small issues. You may be forgiving just for within few days. Some may be little bit bigger issue. Bigger means bigger emotional. So you need to forgive for few times, few days. The day you start forgiving, you feel very clean, calm. It means daily you're cleaning your house. Daily you're cleaning house, or we can say other way, it's like daily taking bath, physically taking bath to make your body clean. So body clean, you're taking bath. Similarly, mind also needs to be get clean every day in the morning. Body clean, house clean, like that. Mind needs to be cleared, clean daily. Then you're ready for the day to start your day fresh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you so much. Could you please? Yeah, same thing. Yeah, we can do it. There are open or normal forgiveness. I mean, all are one and the same. Finally, you need to forgive others. Can you type in the chat? Taking bath for physical body is a cleaning body, and taking bath for mind is a mind bath. Can type in chat body bath for both physical body and mental body. Bath for both physical body, mental body. If you can type in the chat, why you need to type in the chat, I'll tell you. When you type in the chat, your brain is active, actively listening, and when you start typing, Before typing, what happens? You start thinking, shall I type or not? Okay, what to type? What kind of words I'll put? Shorter, longer. You are putting logical thoughts. What? Why should I type? So when you type, you're thinking actively. When you put your hand to type the computer or mobile, it means your subconscious mind is getting stored because you are active in the process. You just simply listening, it means you are not doing any activity. It's like going to gym, simply watching somebody doing exercise one day. Next day you're going to gym, you're doing exercise. Which one is going to be more impacted for you? Just watching gym how others are doing exercise, or you are taking the practice in the gym? You can understand it's common sense, right? More you practice more you practice, it means it's working for you, not just by watching. I always say one thing, that 1% is just learning. 1% learning from anywhere, any degree, any learning is just only 1% is the mark. 9% of learning is you're practicing by yourself. That's called 9% of the practice. The 90% of the thing is that you start sharing with your friends or family. It's like you're teaching to others. What do you know? Whatever I practice, I'm teaching you. When I start teaching for more and more people, my mind, my brain getting conditioned, getting built strongly. So 1% is you are learning from anywhere. 9% is practicing by yourself. 90% comes where you start teaching others. So I always ask everyone that if learn something today, let's say you learn something forgiveness today, or maybe learn forgiveness sometime before, you start sharing to your friends. Wherever you meet anybody, ask him, do you have mental problem? Do you have something? Tell them, "Hey, practice this one. It is working. Practice this one. It's working." It does not matter other person applying or not. But you need to find a person who is ready to listen to you. If the person not applying, don't worry. You start telling. This is the best way to apply in your life day to day. When you start telling to your friends, let's say teaching to your friends, you feel happy. Unconsciously you feel happy. See, in this case, what happens is that let's say you're teaching that to your friends today. After some time, if somebody scolded you, what will happen? You already keep practicing about forgiveness related concept. When somebody is scolded after some few hours, what will happen? You have reprogrammed in your mind that forgiveness concept means I need to forgive others. So the more you teach others, when you face such kind of issues, you are automatically, easily, effortlessly, you'll be handling that for other people's problem. So that's what I'm telling. You start teaching to others. Your success comes only when you start teaching to others. Now, what happens today? I am teaching. It means you are learning. Only 1% is for you. You are going to practice, let's say maybe for tomorrow. That's going to be 9 percentages. But 9% is done in the morning itself. Morning is 9% done. Throughout the day, you are going to face many people, family, friends, others. That means that's actually called journey of your life. When you travel journey of your life, you are going to see actual problems. Morning is nothing but it's a net practice in the cricket ground. Morning, what do we do? Net practice in the cricket ground. Like here, we're sitting, we're practicing. It's called net practice in the cricket ground. But actually, real cricket ground is you are going to play a match with maybe India with Pakistan, India with South Africa, like that. That means actual game is when you start playing the game. Like that, your actual game is when you start meeting so many people around throughout the day. So there also start coaching the people. Oh, it's clear. Both for mind and body. Yeah, this is very important things. So this if understood, now what you have to do that today, take a notebook and a pen. Today, take a notebook and a pen at home, write list of names whom and all you want to forgive. Also, write list of names whom and all you want others to forgive you. For example, take your age is just you born and maybe up to 10 years old. You just scan through that one. Who all you met in the life, whatever you remember. Let's say childhood is up to 10 years old. You met some classmates, maybe neighbors like that, and then you start writing that these are the people I need to forgive. Maybe Rakesh, whatever name, maybe Amitabh Bachchan. I'm just saying names, and Aishwarya, and you can say maybe Shah Rukh Khan. I just giving some name, whatever my mind comes. So my point is that from childhood, from 0 to 10 years, write all the names whom you want to forgive. Second thing is that write a name whom you want others to forgive up to 10 years old. Then write 10 years to 20 years old. During that period, where you went, maybe school or maybe a degree or maybe some trip event or relative places or some friends, etc. You write there also, write the names whom you want to forgive, whom you want to ask to forgive. Write them, write the names. Now up to this age, maybe it's like 0 to 10, 11 to 20, 20 to 30, maybe 20-25 break if you want. You categorize like this so that your list is ready. The list is going to help you to purify the past history. This is a called basic exercise which you're supposed to do. Then only you can do next activities. Some people doing the practice for current issues, but actually current issues not sufficient. There are so many pending unconscious. It's not conscious. Unconsciously, they're holding so many problems. For those problems, you supposed to bring it out. First, list all the names. When list all the names, what happens? After listing all the names, you are practically going to do the forgiveness meditation. You forgive one by one. This is also actually experience. When you start forgiving from childhood till now, you will feel comfortable, normal. You feel something fresh. This this cannot be explained. This can be only experienced. So today's I can request you all that please write all the names in proper order. Whichever is you're having biggest problem, we will do forgiveness for long period, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks like that. Whichever you feel it's only once twice it's getting cured means you can solve it. It's like how big is a disease, the medicine, the treatment supposed to be continued for that many days. If the problem is very smaller, it will shorter period. Hope if you understood about forgiveness list related things, you can type in the chat that forgiveness list. Like you can say up to 10 years, up to 20 years, up to 30 years. You can type up to 10, up to 20, up to 30, like that. Up to 10 years, up to 20 years, to 30 years. Yeah. Could you please type in the chat so that when you type, you're registering in your mind because your conscious mind. If you're not typing, unconscious mind just listening. So when you type it, it means you're creating one file in your mind. It means your body, there is a memory. That memory is having one file. In that file, you're writing, okay, up to 10 years, up to 20 years, up to 30 years. When you just think, it won't write strongly. If you type something, if you write in a notebook something, it goes into in your memory. So typing is a key. Ideally speaking, you need to write in the notebook. Also, when you type the chat, it's like you're involved. This is called you're practicing the concept now by typing. By practicing, you're typing the chat. Yes. Yes, exactly. Anita, you written that forgiveness list by 10 years age bracket. Exactly. Okay, good. So, if you have any question about forgiveness, you can ask me. Anyway, today we are going to close a call forgiveness only because, yeah, maybe this week might go each topic one day. When the topic went on properly, then we'll move on to practice actually, because practice is important when you understood how the concept is working. Let me repeat: the practices will work only if you understood the concept. The forgiveness is still the so deeper, but going forward we'll discuss more about deeply. Okay. So simple thing is that practice with proper understanding. Many people giving up, that is because they are not very clear. Yeah, one more thing I want to say is that it's not about you have to do only in the morning. Let's say you met somebody in the evening, maybe that person hurt you through the phone, through email, through chat, like that, whatever ways. So again, sit to your home, put a 432 hertz music, just keep it silent for a few seconds, then do the forgiveness immediately, also fine. It's not necessary that you need to wait till next day morning. You can forgive anytime, any day. When you play 4/3 hertz music, then you're going to say forgive. It means you are registering in your subconscious mind strongly. It means when you play alpha state music, subconscious mind is opening the gate. What? Subconscious mind is opening the gate to write your statement in the gate. It's like a conscious mind has one memory, subconscious mind has another memory. So whatever thinking now, it is in the conscious mind memory. But actually, you need to push your statement strongly into subconscious mind. If you push your statement subconscious mind, it works automatically because we mostly do repeat whatever we do repeatedly. So what you are trying to do is that play alpha state music, then conscious memory thoughts are pushing into subconscious mind because subconscious mind is opening the gate of memory gate only when you play alpha state music. So let me repeat: conscious memory thoughts will go to subconscious mind when you play alpha state music. When you open the gate, after that you say anything, it will write into in the subconscious mind. Once written in the alpha in subconscious mind, then it will be automatic. Basically, we are trying to do in the morning meditation and the practice is that write whatever you want automatic, whichever you want to do automatically. If you want to do everything consciously, it's not possible because let's say you take a brush in the morning. Do you think you brush in the morning consciously? No. You practice many days, so you just brushing, you may be thinking something else. Or maybe a driving scooter, you may be thinking something else. You are not 100% conscious when you do anything which you already repeatedly did. Okay. So our job is in the meditation is that deleting unnecessary thoughts to avoid stress, etc. Also, we are writing certain important things, writing to subconscious mind. For that, we'll say that visualization. Visualization, when the concept comes, we are going to see the future now itself. We are going to see the future now itself, like it's a time travel concept. The visualize whatever you wanted. You want to be healthy life, you can visualize each and every frame. That we'll talk about the visualization day. So point is that we are working on how to make the subconscious mind automated. While doing that one, we are deleting unnecessary thoughts. That's called forgiveness. Yeah, we have 3 minutes left. So yeah, anybody want any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, today we are closing by saying only one thing that write list of names forgiveness. Tomorrow we'll go for next concept called gratitude. Gratitude. I want to say one thing that in the world, there's only one concept where all people doing common. All successful people doing one thing common is that gratitude. Can you type in the chat? All successful people doing only one thing common is that gratitude. There is no exceptional in this world who's not doing gratitude. That person is successful. If success person, it means is having one practice daily in the morning, that gratitude. You can type the chat. Tomorrow we're starting with gratitude. It's very, very important. See, every topic is very important, but the gratitude, I'm saying, it's the basics of love life. You can type in the chat gratitude, and we'll close this session today now. We'll meet tomorrow. Yeah, 6:20 like that. If you get ready, 6:20 we'll start the session. So gratitude is a very thing. Yeah, all successful people do gratitude. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Without gratitude, see, gratitude nothing but you are creating connection with the universe. If you want to receive anything, you need to create a one wire called gratitude. The wire is nothing but a receiver. If the wire is called receiver, that means that's a receiver receiving from universe. If you don't have gratitude, the wire is not getting created. That means you cannot communicate with the universe. You can say hello, hello. The universe saying, sorry, I'm not listening, because you have not created a strong connection with me. If you want to create a strong connection with the universe to receive anything, you have to be grateful. You have to be grateful. Thank you so much for joining today, and we'll catch up tomorrow. This week's full of concepts, and going forward, we'll go live deeply. Okay, we are going to do everyday practice live only. Of course, sometime if you are busy, you could not join, you can watch it anytime later. Also, you can share with your friends, family, anybody. It's fine, because read 364 books are helping you to understand better concepts. But to read anything better, you should have a calm mind. So in the morning, you're trying to make you show that you're keeping good mindset, so that throughout the day you're doing better. Reading books or some other activities. Okay. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow morning. Bye bye.